Carrie Chatters, and at last I'm going to be doing a video. I say it last, but you know, whatever. Anyways, so basically what this is going to be is a legacy challenge. Well, you know, with a few twists that I just keep putting in there for random reasons. Anyways, so what we have here is our founder. I've already made her because I don't want to bore you with my cast creations because I struggle through them. Anyways, I apologize if you don't like her clothing. It will be on the pinkish reddish side because at first I was kind of going for a rainbow sea, and then I'm like, oh, this is too much, so I changed her skin color, but I just kept her eyes and hair the same way just because I enjoy seeing those things kind of trail down through the genetic path of, you know, family trees. I think that's cool. Anyways, so this here is Anita Banyan. Actually, I decided to go with kind of like a little fun letter thing, so the founder is going to have a name that starts with the letter A, and then her kids are going to have a name that starts with the letter B. If you find that a little bit too much, just let me know in the comments down below, and we'll fix that right up, because, you know, I don't want to do too much. Main reason I say that this is going to be insane is because we're starting out in Appaloosa Plains, which isn't necessarily insane, depending on how you feel about Appaloosa Plains. However, once we finish this, you know, 10 generations of the legacy here, we are going to choose another of the towns that I have, because I have them all, FYI, and start again, using either, like, the very last one of the legacy for the Banyans, or someone in the middle, like one of the kids that you feel like should have gotten chosen but didn't. They can have their own legacy in a different place. So that's kind of how I'm going about it, which means it's going to be incredibly long as my game doesn't glitch to heck and ruin everything. So because of that, after every single save, I'm going to move that save, a copy of it anyways, to a different place, just in case something gets corrupted. I can always fall back on that save. So basically it's going to happen every episode or so, which is going to be really irritating for me, but really good for you guys, because nothing bad will happen, hopefully. At least we'll, you know, have something going on for that. Anyways, so back to Anita. Woo! She is, of course, a young adult per the Legacy Challenge. You know, why start anywhere else? Then I've made her here family-oriented because I figured that was important for the founder. She's going to be a gatherer because when we start out, we won't have much. I also wanted to kind of like, in the history of this legacy, or Megacy as I've coined the term, not that I've coined the term, I don't know, someone else probably could have. Anyways, I've called this the Megacy because it's going to be spanning a lot of neighborhoods. We're going to be starting out in a very rural area, kind of like farm. So I've got a lot of the farm stuff from the Sims 3 store. So we'll be able to do a lot of that. Oh my goodness, this music is incredibly loud. Hold on. I thought I turned it down enough. This is ridiculous. Music, 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 come on. Apparently that doesn't work. I guess cast music doesn't count. Anyways, so, you know what? I can't even think with this one. Hold on, let me see if I can't do this via the actual thing. So I'm going to pull that down a little bit. Okay, it's workable, but still loud. Anyways, if you have a problem with the volume via my voice volume, please let me know, because it's really hard for me to tell from here. Anyways, so yes, it's going to be a rural setting. I have placed different lots in the Appaloosa Plains place, but I will get into that more when we actually have the map mode up in front of us. Anyways, so yes, green thumb trait, because she's going to be a farmer. She's in a farming place. Hopeless romantic. I figured that would also help us get someone right away, considering we're doing on the normal lifespan. And loves the outdoors, because, let's face it, to start off with, she will not have a house. So she might as well like where she is. Yeah, she likes macaroni and cheese, soul music, and the color pink. There you go, and she is a Virgo. I don't really know much about the astrological signs, so I usually just randomize that and go with whatever it gives me. I'm like, okay, done. So yes, this is Anita. I think she's kind of cute. Woo! I'm really curious to see what her kids look like, really. I do love genetics. Anyways, so moving on from here, we are going to head in to the mode of the town. So hold on a second and we will get, and here we are at Appaloosa Plains. Of course, you know, this is, let's see here, yep, the village, town, thing, place. I have put in some extra lots because I thought it would give the game a little bit more actual realism, you know, as much as Sims 3 can have realism. Because with the introduction to Showtime, in this fun little rural area of Appaloosa Plains, some of their venues had stage shows, or, you know, I thought that was kind of pointless. I'm like, okay, why? I mean, I kept in the karaoke thing, but the stage production things, I'm like, it's silly. So I just took them out or altered them in some way. I also have a lot of the store content with the premium items, so I put those in as well. With the Flying V's coffee shop, I think I did quite a bit. I took out the stage there and put in like some coffee areas. I think the karaoke place, I took out the stage there again, put in more seating, and then added the usual bistro oven place, basically enabling people to order. I think I forgot to put in the menus, so maybe one day I'll actually remember to do that. Anyways, what's this? Mini warehouse. Whatever. Anyways, moving on from that. I did change the library to the Gothic library because I thought that looked interesting and older and probably what happened in a town that's like rural and has been there forever. Pretty much everything else I didn't touch. I added a couple of things, like houses. Then I add maybe another lot or two, just, you know, to have more places for the people we want to move out. I will be trying to do this via the point system, which I've never managed to do because I keep forgetting to keep track of the points. So if I end up not keeping track of the points, that's why. I also added a little gypsy cart down here. Okay, load up a little bit. So yeah, they're just here for a little bit. They've been here for who knows how long, and everyone thinks they're not going to stay for too long, but there they are. So that's that. I think that's pretty much all I really changed, aside from like details here and there, just so I could use a little bit more of the premium content that at least made sense within the venue. This over here is the venue Grandpa's Grove. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Anyways, it was basically a residential lot that had like a tractor and stuff, and it's all sorts of cool rural stuff. It was like almost 200,000 simoleons just to move into, and I knew, even though it was a 64 by 64 lot, I could not move my founder in there. So, through some finagling, I got some new townies in there from their library, Nexus. I did not download them at all, so they're in there and having fun. It's basically like an elderly couple and their daughter with her small son. So, yeah. And they're in there, so we could go visit them if we wanted to. But basically everything else is the same. This lot here, the 64 by 64 that our founder has moved on to, was there originally. The one that Grandpa's Grove is on, clearly based on where it's kind of like wampus, cattywampus with the little path. It wasn't there originally. I just shoved it down there because I really wanted to have Grandpa's Grove in this venue, and I didn't want to give up the only 64 by 64 lot there was. So, yeah. That being said, this one wasn't the 14,000 that it normally is, so I'm going to have to do some creative things when it comes to, because if you see right now we have like 8,000 some simoleons left, and we're only supposed to have 1,300. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to end up doing about that. I think, like, purchase certain things, and then we'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here and go ahead and do that really quick and see it. Okay, it took a bit of doing with like math and finagling and stuff, but I finally got it done. Okay, we are now officially at 1,300. These items here are what I ended up purchasing so that I could get to that point. They're going to stay in my family inventory just to keep me honest. I tried to make them things that it would be very unlikely for my founder or any of her offspring to have or have the need for in this particular venue. I bought 3 tropical signs, like, why would we need those? A random hot tub because it was really expensive and almost got me completely down to where I needed to be. They will not be having a hot tub. As much as they really, really want one, they won't be. Then there is a recoil hammer, which it came with, you know, Vaseline, and I have no idea what it is or why they would need it, so that's there. Because it was exactly what I needed to finish it off, and then random traffic cones. So, yeah. Those 4, well, basically 4, because there are 3 of those, items will be staying in the household inventory and will not move. So, if you see me taking them out at any point, tell me, because I'll probably forget after this episode that I've put them there for a reason, and mine like, why do I have these in my family inventory? Let me just sell them for more money. No, bad Cherrier. That's not how it works. They're supposed to stay there. So, yes, there we go. While we are in build buy mode, why don't we just go ahead and see what we can do with what we have left over. Now, if you are familiar with the Legacy Challenge at all, or Sims 3, you've probably seen this multiple times. I only say this because I know that I've obsessively been watching Legacy Challenges and Sims videos for quite some time now. That's just me. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and purchase some things with the money she has, which is only 1,300 simoleons, and then I'm going to come back and go over exactly what she has and why, and how much we have left after this. Okay? See you then. Alright, so here we have what I've come up with. So, this is pretty much all she can afford. Right now she's left with 195 simoleons. She has a wonderful little pink sleeping bag, a mini fridge, a toilet, and a sink. That is it, folks. That is it. I tried to give her a sort of a roof with, because there wasn't any other walls, I couldn't use the actual roofs, so I used a floor. So hopefully it'll keep the rain off, at least partially, because I'm pretty sure when she's stretched out it won't go the entirety of the length of her body, so she'll probably still get the soaked thing. Anyways, I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Anyways, that is currently her little house off to the side of her lot. The main reason I did that is because I wanted to give the rest of the... Oh, dang it. I forgot to take down those walls. Okay, so they're gone. We now actually have 363 simoleons, which is way more than I thought we had. But anyways, so what we're going to need to do is get her a job. Currently, her lifetime wish. What was her lifetime wish? I keep forgetting. What did I do with it? Where is it? I forget. Eh. It's got to be here somewhere. Scrapbook, lifetime wish. Man, oh, here it is. Man, I keep forgetting. It's been a while. Surrounded by family, she wants to have at least 5 children raised from babies to teenagers. I think we can do that for her. In the meantime, we're going to need to go looking for stuff. By stuff, I mean collectibles. But first off, let's see here. She is going to need to get some skill. I think, because I did want to do the portraits for her. So let me see if I can find a reasonably priced easel. I can. How much is this going to leave me with? Okay, 63 simoleons will be left. That's fine. We have it in any other color? Yeah, perfect. Okay, so here we go. She'll be able to practice her painting skill so she can do the portraits for the family because she's family oriented and that's just how she rolls. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, what kind of job should I give her? Actually, I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. I'm just going to send her to the library. So I get out here and track down the library. Oh, that's the bookstore. Psh, where's the library? Go visit the library. Oh yes, I called it Old Ethel's Memorial Library. I don't know who Ethel is, but they made a memorial library to her. So, zoom. There it is. It's loading in slowly. There's a lot of trees and such. Oh yes. Now, because I have so much stuff in this game, there's probably going to be a lot of lag, especially if we ever get around to playing Island Paradise. I'm playing that with one of my current households right now, and oh my goodness, people, so much. So, here she is, going to the library. Go up a little bit. Perfect. Take that down. Now, she's here. What should I have her do? Let's see here. Read. go ahead and read. Don't they have skill books? Where are the skill books? Are there skill books in here? Holy cow, where are the skill books? What are you reading? Something. Oh, up she goes the stairs. No skill book's still there. She wants to learn the gardening skill. Well, of course you do, hun. Miss Anita, of course you do. What in the world? I remember there being skill books. Oh, you can't get somewhere? I'm sorry, that's okay. You can just keep moving. This is stupid. Where are the skill books? Oh dear. Oh dear. Does that mean I can't? Oh, okay. Oh wait, she wants to purchase lettuce. That's because she wants to plant it. FYI. I don't understand these memory things. Are there no computers in this library? Why did I delete the other library? I'm so stupid. And then there's random catacombs. Where are we going? To the dog park? What's in the dog park? Since we're here. Since we got shoved here. This is so laggy. Okay. I think my mouse it's really new, so it's still kind of like shaky. Is that a girl or a guy? Oh, it's a guy. Oh, it's the family, the Fox family. They come with this town, so I'm not too worried about them. She is still reading something, which is nice. Now, I know that we have... I don't think I do that. Oh, dang it. I forgot about that. I'm not quite ready. Oh yeah, there's just so much random stuff going on in this town. I'm not quite ready to travel to the future or to, the university, because that's not what's on her mind currently. So I'm going to take both of these and put them in my household inventory for now. Now, in a future generation, if she so chooses, or someone so chooses, then we can totally do it. However, right now she's just focusing on survival. So that is not going to be the thing for her. Sorry, Anita. Sorry. Now, I haven't actually been putting a timer on this, which is sad. I really should have, because I have no idea how long I've recorded for. But I also haven't exactly... Where's some stuff that I can search for? Do we have anything really cool here in the cemetery to collect? Sometimes they do. Bunch of random stuff. I bet we could find some cool stuff in, like, open fields. Where's some open fields? Here's an open field. Okay. That's a lamp. That's not helpful. Why? Okay, well, hold on. Pause you, miss, because you're just randomly reading Murder in Pleasant View. What's this? Join fortune teller career? I'm sorry, you want to plant stuff. Okay, well, go ahead to the grocery store, right over here. Grocery store, and shop for groceries, because, let's face it, you need the lettuce, and to, learn the gardening skill, which we shall. How many? We have 63 simoleons. Oh my goodness. Get married. Well, yes. Yes, you are going to get married. That is the plan. Now, what do we have over here at the museum? Lots of... Ooh, there's some people here at the museum. Who are you people? Lawrence Lum? I think he's the teenager. Oh, lettuce. Perfect. Add to the cart. Now, what else do we want to do? Strawberries. Oh my gosh, I forgot how many wonderful things that I got. By things, I mean plantable things. Corn, that's right. The corn came with... Oh, goodness. So many... You know what? We're just going to stick with lettuce, because that was on her list of things she would like. And add to the cart. Oh, wait, no, what did I do? Okay, buy items. And now she wants to grow a lettuce plant, which you shall do. Okay. Pause. Go back up. The Lums are our current family. I know that just the founder cannot do the, or rather, marry someone with the rich qualifier. So, let's just, actually I'll leave that there for you. Where should we plant our wonderful lettuce? No, you don't want to eat it. Plant it here, right next to your lot. Go for it. Okay, so she's going to grow a lettuce plant. High school diploma. Oh, sure, yeah, let's put that up there. Just to remind you that you went to high school. I'm going to leave the camera there for now. I'm really worried about, like, purchasing anything else because I don't... What day is it? Sunday. The bills come tomorrow. Tomorrow, people. I don't want to get surprised with, like, 75 bills or something for, like, the partial empty lot that she's on. I'm really searching for just, you know, things to collect at this point. Because we need them. Totally need them. It's just so awful of me that I haven't set the, any sort of timer. I don't know how it would really work for me, though, because I, like, stop and start the, recording so frequently. I don't know how I could keep accurate time. If any of you have an idea, please let me know. That would be lovely. Ooh, look, nice wide field. Please tell me there's something there. Oh, she's painting. Good for her. But first off, honey, Anita, sweetie, did you water your plant? Oh, no, but apparently we can choose to dispose of it now. Okay, go ahead and paint. That's good. You know, something to do. Something to do. Flying Beast Coffee House, no. Oh, let's see if there's anything on the beach. On the beach. Beach, beach, beach. Nice little small beach, looks like. And I don't see much of anything. I wonder if it just hasn't spawned in yet, or I'm looking in the wrong place. I suspect I'm looking in the wrong place, because usually there's like a lot of stuff. Well, I'm going to do a little bit more looking on my own while Anita paints. It's not like you're going to miss a whole lot. If something happens, or, you know, I find something, I will come back and let you know. Well, I still haven't really found anything, but look at this horse. It's so beautiful. But apparently it's owned by somebody named Gugu. A lovely horse named Gugu. But it's so pretty. It's a pretty horse. Okay, horse, keep going home. Gugu's going home. Go, go, Gugu. That was a really bad joke. I'm full of those. Let's see here. We're still looking for, like, collectibles or something to sell. There's the karaoke place. I don't know where they are. We really need to... Oh! Ooh. Is this someone's actual lot? Or who's this? Hold on now. Don't run away from me. Who are you? Zach. I don't know Zach who, but you're going home whoever you are. That's fine. You can go home. And, oh, this is it part of the Curly household? I think it is. So, I don't want to steal from the Curlys. I don't know if they would, you know, be really upset with me or not. They probably would. Oh my goodness. I'm like at a loss. Usually it's at some like, ooh, let's try this. No, I tried that one already, didn't I? I did. Usually, what's this one? Lexington Grounds. Let's look at the Lexington Grounds. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Perfection. We've got some flowers here and cosmos, which are like worth 600, I think. Perfect. I'm going to let her finish her painting. And stop playing with your phone and come over here and pick the cosmos. Your livelihood depends on this. And then this. Perfect. Yes, everyone's humming. That's awesome. Oh, and these. I mean, every little bit counts, right? That's how I see it. That's why I pick up pennies, people. That's why I pick up pennies. Pick it up. Pick it up. Remove it. What is that noise? Ooh, there's a dumpster. It's gonna be really low. Oh no, you can't rummage. What's going on in here? Some old lady's playing on a laptop in the barn. Why would you do that? There are better places, woman. Go play it somewhere else. Let's see. Any more wonderful little things? And by things, I mean stuff that I can sell for money. Simoleons. Go ahead, pick them. Pick them up. Any more over here? Oh, look, it's the ice cream person. Oh, she wants to pick lots of flowers. That's 250. And she wants to garden for 250. How many flowers is she picking? She's picked 2 so far. She's going for another 2, and she's missing 1. I don't know. It only would cost... Oh my gosh, that stupid painting is only worth 2 simoleons. 2. What a ripoff. Let's see. I feel like there should be some... I'll pause. Some festival lot somewhere. Shouldn't there? Where is this one's festival lot? It should have a festival lot. I thought it did. Usually you can find a lot of flowers on the festival lot. Is there any flowers here? Nope, not even the gypsy. Come now, gypsy. Come now. Oh, who we got here? This is Rodney Singleton and Brooker. Okay. We're going to have to stay away from the Singletons because they have a lot of simoleons. It's unfortunate for us. No Singletons. They're like 2 roommate brothers. I don't know exactly what their story is. I can read it to you later if you'd like, once I find it. Ooh, let's see if these guys are harboring any cool things that we want to get. Because they're just dangerous. Anything down here? Hello there. Anything at all? Oh my goodness sakes. I feel like I'm wasting so much of the video time just randomly looking on screen. Ooh, graffiti. But, yeah. So I'm going to have to go away, and then I'll come back when either something happens or I find more stuff. I've found some wild horses guarding some pools of water. Little baby horse! That little baby horse! Oh! So adorable. And, where is it? Oh, yep, right here. 1 Sweet Williams. Probably isn't worth that much, but at this point, like I said, every little bit counts. There they go, because they know I'm coming. She's coming to pick it up. They're just trotting along the road. Ooh, they're coming to meet Daddy Horse? It's another wild horse. Cool. Well, we can't afford horses right now, let alone ourselves, so... Well, in the meantime, let's... Oop, there goes the Cosmo. 600 simoleons. 400... Which one was this one? The 400 one was Indian Blanket. So Indian Blanket and Cosmos are our friends. Black-Eyed Susan, 40, not too bad. And then these ones are probably like 10 each. Perfect! And Sweet Williams, 200. Sweet Williams, Indian Blankets, and Cosmos. Word up, homie. Okay, so. And she's playing on her phone again. What is this all stuff? Oh yeah, that. It's funny. Okay, so we have a lot of random bones. It's like an excavation site over here that apparently was just abandoned after they got what they want. Even though they left all this stuff here, which, you know, bad archaeologists, bad. Why would you do that? Wouldn't you want to take every single thing and just use it? Anyways, so what does she have? She wants to get a flu shot and pick more wildflowers and so on, and so forth. Let's see here. She wants to learn the painting skill. I'm going to give her that one instead. You are not going to get a flu shot, miss. You cannot afford a flu shot. Cannot afford one. Okay, well, let's pause the time and go ahead and take a look at a place that she can go and meet people. Probably, actually, she should go home and have some foodums first, because she's getting hungry. Where'd my thing go? Okay. Let's take a look at this random painting that's worth $2. That's worth more than $2. Look at that. It was a hummingbird and a cat in a bush. For shame, people. Don't know good art when they see it. Okay, so she's going to come home. All you can do is use the bathroom. Oh, go ahead and unpause that. And have a quick meal of pineapple juice. Have some bread and jam. Once she has the bread and jam, let's see here. See if there's anyone at the apothecary place. Just the Alani person. So not really a whole lot of people. Let's see here. It's almost 7 in the evening, and she still hasn't met a potential husband. Let's see here. I'm gonna have her go to. Let's see here. Her hygiene's actually not that bad, but let's see. Have her go to the gym, because you never know. After that, go to the gym. See what we got at the gym. Oh. Now, in The Sims 3, I know that there often aren't that many people on a lot until you get there, and then suddenly there's like a whole host of people. Sometimes there are people. Why is there a pregnant woman at the gym? Well, that's a silly question. Pregnant women need to, work out just as much as the next person. Who's this? Someone wearing a bicycle helmet? Who are you? And why is it so hard for you to... Bertram Bedlington. Who is this Bertram Bedlington? For a second there I thought she was going into labor, and then I heard the clinking of the machine. I'm like, okay, never mind, it's fine. You're fine. I don't know who this Bertram Bedlington is, but I don't know if we should try to get him into our family, because I don't know. I mean, who wears a helmet to work out in the gym? Is he worried that, something will happen to him? Well, I mean, there's always that possibility, but I didn't think it was that much of a possibility. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. Well, why would we need to... Why are we asking him to pose? Friendly introduction to Bertram. I don't know if he's like a rich guy or what. Just go ahead and say, hey Bertram. Introduce yourself, Anita. Come on. Yeah, totally. Now that you know each other, ask him what's going on. Ask him, actually, first, ask him if he's single.
Who's
this guy?
Oh,
the lum guy. Oh, yeah, he's married. Never mind. Say goodbye. Goodbye. And who are you? Okay, so father and son came to the gym. Thanks a lot, father and son. Where are the other Sims that we can date? No, it's a little bit too late for that now, sweetie. You're just gonna have to go home. Go home. It's getting late. We haven't found anybody yet. Ooh, who's this? Oh, is the bouncer? Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, there's a mixologist here. Who is this? Gussie Bell. Hey, Gussie Bell. Look at the chin line. My goodness. We might have to come back. Well, let's see here. The thing is that I think he's in the VIP section. I think. Oh, that's such a pain. You could have totally... Because they're not letting you in unless... Well, that's stupid. So we wouldn't have been able to get to him anyways. Oh, well. Well, I had figured that I'd probably go ahead and have each part be around a day. So this will be the end of this wonderful episode. It's the first one, and not a whole lot happened, unfortunately. We do now have 1,300 simoleons, actually over 1,300, which is more than we started out with. So in a way, we kind of made it all back. Anyways, so next episode, we're definitely going to find ourselves a guy, up some of those wonderful skill points that she's already been getting, which, you know, currently she doesn't really have any, which, you know, is a change in The Sims 4, but, you know, more on that in my actual Sim 4 videos. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and staying through all of this, and I will talk to you next time. Please, 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 go ahead and hit a like if you actually enjoyed this video, even a little bit. A comment is much appreciated, of course, and if you want to, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love it. It makes me feel special. Thank you. So, I will see you all later in the next part. Thank you. Bye.